Hello everybody, thank you for joining my channel. Welcome back. Yeah, so today I want to prepare bean cake, but in my own language it is called Akara. Yeah, so guys, let's continue. So this is beans, it's honey beans. This is how it looks like. We know beans is very good. It adds benefits. It's protein. It's a vital nutrient that plays a key role in maintaining and repairing the body. We all know it's very high in protein, and it helps in repairing our body. It reduces risk of cancer. Can you imagine? It reduces the risk of cancer, diabetes, and glucose metabolism. It prevents fatty liver and controls appetite. So that's part of a benefit of beans, health benefits. So let's get right in. I'm going to use 2 cups for my bean cake this morning for my Akara. Yeah, I'm using 2 cups of beans. So this is the 2 cups of beans right here. So I'm going to put my water inside to wash it and to peel it. You know, back then when we were still younger, we know it putting our beans inside the mortar and kind of use the pestle to pound it a little bit and bring it out inside another bowl and put water. But now it's so easy to peel beans. You can use a blender. You can use, I'm not using my blender this morning. I just want to peel it straight. So all I have to do is just put some water in there. Put my water just a little bit to soak it, and immediately I start squeezing it. I don't need to soak it for a while or for any minute or anything. Just squeeze it immediately. It helps. Alright, it peels off immediately, and it's so easy. See, it peels. Yes. So right now I'm just going to put more water to fill it up and use my silver to bring out the unwanted shout. That's the bean back. So I'm going to do that right away and get back in. So guys, this is the washed beans. So basically what I did is I peel it off and I soak it well with water that filled this stainless bowl, and I save it with my saver to get the back of the real beans. So this is it. It's so clean. And guys, this is just a tip. If you are dealing with beans, if you want to cook beans or you want to make akara like this, please guys, if you have a stainless bowl, it's better you use it. It's like it helps in detecting if the beans has stones. It will get settled down and you will feel it while washing. You will feel it and it will help you to get rid of it on time. That's it. So now I'm going to soak these beans for like 30 minutes. After 30 minutes we'll get back in and have a blend. So guys, this is, I actually soaked it for like 45 minutes, but guys, you can actually soak this overnight depending on how soft you want it, but I can't leave it more than 45 minutes. My kids are so hungry, so I have to do it right away. So guys, I really do not like seeing beans with weevils, so I try to check it, and like, see this one, yep. So I try to check it and just set it aside. I don't like to see it. So if you can actually see this one, so I don't like seeing weevils in my beans, so I removed all that from my beans. And now I'm going to blend it, give it a good blend in my food processor. So this is the pepper I'm using right now. I don't like chopping my pepper inside the beans. Yeah, some like just to chop the pepper, they like to just blend the beans by itself like this, but I'll put my pepper inside and my onions and blend everything together. So basically I like to see my beans red, you know, I like it red. So I'm using, this is frozen, it's already washed before putting it inside the freezer, so I just bring it out. So I'm using 1.5. I'm not going to use the 2 because it's actually big, but if you're using a small red bell pepper, just use like 3 should be enough. Yes, depending on how big it is and depending on your preference. If you're the type that would like your beans to be red, or you just want it to be white, I don't like seeing my bean being white. Even if I want to cook moi, I like to see it red. So I'll be using 1.5, and this is my chili pepper. I'll be using 2 for this beans. So I'm using 4 onions. Basically what I notice is beans has its own natural taste and it's always sweet on its own, but you know, beans needs a lot of onions. So I'm using this big 4 onions inside my beans, and I'll blend everything together. So right, I would like to put everything inside my food processor and give it a good blend. The reason why I soak my beans actually is because to allow it a bit soft, and it helps, yeah, it helps me, it helps my processor to work more faster than, because there's no big machine engine to grind it here. So I have to make use of my food processor, so I have to soak it for a while. If you do not want to soak it, if you have a big engine that you can take it to, yeah, it's good, you can do it right away and go soak it. These beans have a lot of weevils, guys. I do not like it. I'm still going to remove everything before blending. Yeah, so guys, I'll just bring out the food processor now. This is the food processor I'm using, and we'll do that right away. So that's it inside the food processor. So what I'll do basically is I'll kind of blend it here, and after blending it, still remaining a little bit. So after blending it, I'll just blend the second one and blend my pepper and mix everything together, and then give it a good fry. So guys, please, when you are blending your beans, do not add too much of water. If you want your beans to be fluffy and very smooth, please do not add a lot of water to make it well fluffy. And that's just it. That's another tip. Do not add too much of water inside your beans to blend. So guys, can you see this is the bean? I only add little water, and this is the outcome. Can you see how smooth it is? So basically your beans doesn't need too much of water. Just soak it for as long as you want. You can soak it overnight, and you can soak it at least for 30 minutes. Then give it a good blend. Just allow it. You don't need to rush when you're blending. Just give it some time it to get smooth like this, and you don't need to start whisking it after blending because it's already smooth and it's fluffy already. So now I'm just going to add my pepper and my onions and my bell red pepper. So I'm going to add everything together now and blend together, then we fry. So guys, can you see it after I've added my pepper? Yeah, that's it. So now we want to give it we just mix everything together. I'll turn it inside my bowl now and mix it together, and then we'll fry it. So guys, our bean is ready to be fried, and now I want to add my salt. I'm going to add my salt, like a teaspoon of salt. So I sprinkle a little bit more, and my crayfish. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of crayfish into this. Yeah, crayfish is very important. If you don't have crayfish, just put your salt, but make sure you actually add enough onions in your beans. Blend it together and it's actually going to be so yummy. Onions inside beans is very important. So now you give it a good mix everything together, and we'll go over to our stove now to give it a fry. And guys, I want to give you a tip on how to fry akara. Akara that looks like puff puff, that's round. You know, when puff puff is round, I don't really like all this flat. When you fry your akara and it's flat, I do not like it. So it took me a very long time to get the trick to that round akara, how to fry it, and I'm going to give you a tip. So if you want to fry your akara, please do not use a frying pan like that flat frying pan. You can use something like this. See, this is a pot. It's actually, this is what I use basically to prepare maybe like a swallow. But see, just use it and make sure you use enough oil, enough vegetable oil, and you have to lower the light. When the vegetable oil is hot, just turn off the light to, maybe if you are using let the heat be at medium to fry the akara. So you see how I do it. So guys, this is it enough. Just make sure you add enough oil, and I want to check if the oil is, yeah, see the bubbles there, it shows the oil is hot enough. And now we'll just go ahead dip in the paste. So this is it. Just want to show you. You just take your normal spoon and take, depends on how big you want it to look like, how big you want it, and I want it big, and put it in. You see, can you see how it's turning by itself inside the oil? It won't just go down the pot and sleep there. Share it, because you are using a cookware that is deep, not just frying pan that is flat. If you use flat frying pan, it will just go down and it will just be flat. I do not like my akara to be flat. So I'll show you the end results now. And if you like your akara round, just in the comment section, please do let me know. Please, at this stage, if you are still watching my video, please like and comment and share my video. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel. Guys, can you see? Please make sure you give your the stove is in low heat, so that your akara will not just get brown and inside will not be dark. So give it a low heat so it will gradually get cooked. And I like it this color, this golden brown. I don't like it too brown. I just like it like this. So I'm going to take it out from the oil now. So I like it like this. So please, this is how good akara should look like. Yeah, guys, you know the good part of this, you using this deep cookware, is you don't even need to stress yourself of turning. It keeps turning by itself. It will just, can you see that? It will just turn. You know, this way puff turn inside hot oil, that's the same way it will turn. So try, guys, please try to use this type of cookware when you're frying your akara. Don't use frying pan, just use maybe a cookware that you usually use to prepare your swallow or your soup. Just pick the small one out of it and give it a try. Trust me, you'll like it. You will like it. Yeah. So my kids cannot even wait for them to eat it. Yeah, because it's so yummy and we love it. And that is it. That is our akara. Can you see that? It's very fluffy and so delicious. Please try it, guys. Just do as I do so you can get the real taste. Thank you so much. Please subscribe, share my video and like. Thank you so much. See you another day.